Hello all, my name is Debanjan Chaudhary and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am a data scientist and in this particular video I am going to introduce you to data science. Okay, so we have all heard of this phrase, data is the oil of the 21st century. Now why data is being compared to such an essential item such as oil? Okay, and why it's been called as the oil of the 21st century? So let us try to understand, right? Without oil we can't imagine to live our day-to-day life nowadays, right? Because oil is such an essential product, starting from our automobile fuel to our day-to-day items, right? Without oil we could not think that we could not think of getting all those things, right? But data has been compared to oil, so we need to understand why it is being done like this. Okay, so before that let us try to understand what is data. Okay, so let us try to understand the terminology data. So what do you mean by data? Data is essentially some facts and figures which we basically collect from a particular scenario, okay, or from a particular situation. um, and what do we mean by science? Okay, so what do we mean by science? Science is nothing but the study of or analysis of certain things in order to get some inference out of that particular thing, right, in order to solve some problem. So what is data science? Data science, okay, data science is nothing but studying of data in order to get some inference or in order to do some analysis of a particular problem. Okay, so let me explain it you in a simple way by giving a very simple example. Okay, it may be a very silly example, but let me just give you anyways in order to explain. So suppose you and your friend, right, both are very good friends and you guys study in an engineering college and you are roommates. Okay, so your friend, right, he's actually a very good student, but from the last 2 semesters his CGPA is basically going down. So suppose in the first semester, okay, first semester he got a CGPA of 8.8, very good. In the second semester he's getting a CGPA of say 8.7, okay. In the third semester he's getting a CGPA of 8.9, but here comes the twist. In the fourth semester he's getting a CGPA of 7.5, a drastic fall, right? In the fifth semester also he's getting a CGPA of 7.6. Now your friend is very much worried. Okay, this person is very much worried as why CGPA is going down. Okay, uh, so he has asked you for help. Now here comes the part of a data scientist. Okay, so you being his friend and his roommate, right, you know from the last 2.5 years what is his day-to-day activities are, right, and how much time he puts into what thing. So what you have seen is, say earlier, right, for the first 3 semesters he used to put 4 hours daily, he used to dedicate for studying. Okay, then 2 hours he used to play games, and say another 2 hour he used to go out and roam. But now what you are seeing is he's just putting 1 hour to study. Okay, and he's putting say 4 hours for games. Okay, and 3 hour he's putting for roaming, right? So clearly we can see that there is a huge change in the hour he is used to put in study. There's a difference of 3 hours, right? There's a difference of 3 hours, and because of this difference in 3 hours his grades are falling, right? So we have found out the first answer to our question, that is why CGPA is down. Okay, because of this difference in 3 hours the CGPA is down. Now the next question is what his CGPA is going to be. Okay, so what his CGPA is going to be in the upcoming semesters. Okay, so obviously we can say that if he continues to study for 1 hour per day, his 6th semester result is going to go down, maybe 7.3 or something like that he is going to get. In the 7th semester he is going to get something like say 7.4 or 7.2. In the 8th semester he is going to get something like 7, right? So we can predict the CGPA by studying how much hour he is going to put into study. And the third question is how he can improve his CGPA, okay, how he can increase his CGPA. So these are basically 3 questions which data science answers, okay. So how he can improve his CGPA? Obviously if he puts 4 hours or more into his study, he can get a CGPA of obviously 8 or above, right, which is a good CGPA. So what you are going to tell your friend, right? You are going to answer these 3 questions. You are going to say that, look my friend, your CGPA is down because earlier you used to put 4 hours in study, but now you are putting just 1 hour in study, so your CGPA is going to go down. What is your CGPA going to be in the future? Obviously if this trend continues, your CGPA is going to go as per what I have just written, right? And how you are going to increase your CGPA? Obviously if you start studying for another 4 hours every day, right, your CGPA is going to go up again. So these are the 3 important questions a data scientist has to answer for any problem given. Okay, the 3 points are why. Number 1 is why. Okay, number 2 is what, and number 3 is how, right? So why, it is also called as descriptive or diagnostic analytics. Say you go to a doctor, right, and you are having some symptoms, so the doctor is going to first diagnose, right? So he is going to diagnose and find out why you are getting these symptoms. Okay, after that, what? So basically the doctor is going to tell you what disease or what problem you are facing, right? This is called as predictive analytics. And the third point is how. So how you can fix your problem, okay, how you can get cured. So the doctor is going to give you some prescription, okay. So this is called as prescriptive analytics. So the entire data science deals with these 3 things. First one is descriptive or diagnostic analytics, diagnose the problem. The second point is predictive analytics, predict the future possibilities. And the third point is prescriptive analytics. Okay, so how are you going to improve on your problem, right? So this is nothing but a brief introduction to what is data science. Now why data is being called as the oil of the 21st century? I hope you are able to understand now, right? With the help of data, we are going to take crucial decisions. So I have given you a very simple example of you and your friend, right? Your friend is not going to get good results, or maybe how he can get good results, right? But it is being used, or data is being used in businesses, in industries worldwide in order to take crucial decisions, right? Say for example, there is a company, okay, say an X company, it deals with some product, okay, say it deals with some car, okay, it makes cars and it sells it, and say you are the owner of this company. Now what you are interested in, you are interested in increasing sales, right, increasing sales of your cars. So what you are going to go through, you are going to go through the sales data of your car, right, for every quarter, maybe every year, right, for every month, and then you are say finding that your sales is going down, right? Say for the first few months, say from the last 3 months, your sales is going down. So what you are going to do, you are going to start analyzing some various factors, right, as why my sale is going down. Okay, once you are able to find that why your sale is going down, obviously you can go and fix up those problems, and you can obviously increase your sales, right? Or maybe you are interested in the forecasting of your sales in the next quarter. Okay, so what you can do is you can just study the patterns of your sales. You can find out the reasons of your sales in the like why it is decreasing or maybe why it is increasing, and then you can try to predict that in the next quarter. Okay, so in the next quarter my sale is going to increase like this. Okay, maybe now you are in this quarter, maybe in the next quarter it's going to increase. Okay, so there is an increment. Or maybe your sale is going to go down like this. Okay, now based on this data, right, you are going to take crucial decisions on your sales or maybe on your manufacturing, right? This is the importance of data, and this is why data is compared with the oil of the 21st century. And it also, data is called as the analytical fuel. Okay, it's called as the analytical fuel of every business. So I hope you're able to understand what data science is. I have tried to explain you with some simple examples. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write this stuff down and upload in my Google Drive, the link of which you are going to find in the description below. And I hope you like this video. Please go through it, and if there is any question you want to ask, please write in the comment section. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll be coming up with more such videos. Okay, and till then, stay safe and have a great time. Bye.